Hello friends, how are you all? I am Vishwarup. You are watching Geopolitical Lens. Today we will know if Donald Trump has really become a dictator. Donald Trump and Netanyahu's secret plan for Gaza has been revealed in various media outlets. Donald Trump will buy Gaza. The Palestinians who live in Gaza will be made to walk. The entire Gaza Strip will be leveled. Gaza will be made into a very beautiful place. Donald Trump was asked when he was buying Gaza how much he was buying it for, and who would set the price of Gaza. Watch this video to see what Donald Trump said about this.
They instead can occupy all of a beautiful area with homes and safety, and they can live out their lives in peace and harmony instead of having to go back and do it again. The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area. Do a real job, do something different. Just can't go back. If you go back, it's going to end up the same way it has for 100 years.
If any other world leader, like Putin or Xi Jinping, used this language, they would be printed in the headlines of the next day's newspapers as dictators. If the U.S. does this, it will set an example for the world. If the U.S. can do this, why can't Russia or China? The U.S. media has started to justify this. Look at how a U.S. journalist says it is important to move the Palestinian people from Gaza.
This population in Palestine is hostile. It's uneducated. It's even more radicalized than they were at the beginning of this. I mean, now they have no homes at all. They're even more hateful of the Israelis. And their birth rate is explosive. The average Palestinian woman has 5.5 babies. The average Israeli woman has only 2.5 babies. So demographically, they're a threat, not to mention the national security threat. There is no way you can have these two peoples living side by side.
First of all, Donald Trump's plan to acquire Greenland has recently caused a huge stir in the international community. In January 2025, newly elected American President Donald Trump expressed his desire to acquire Greenland, which is currently under construction, rejecting the offer, stating that Greenland is not for sale. In fact, experts agree that Greenland has a strong moral standing and natural resources, especially rare minerals and uranium reserves. This is the main reason for U.S. interest. Under pressure from Donald Trump, Google has changed Google Maps. The Gulf of Mexico will now show the Gulf of America to the American people. The Gulf of Mexico will be shown to the people of Mexico. If outsiders look, they will see the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America. Do you know if Donald Trump's talk of making Canada the 51st state is just a political ploy or a threat to Canada's sovereignty? Don't forget to comment. Trump's speech in December 2024, initially dismissed as a joke, became the focus of a debate. There has been a lot of discussion and debate recently about the misuse of DOGE under the Donald Trump administration. There are allegations that the Trump administration has used this department for personal and political gain. You've all heard that America is a symbol of freedom and a defender of democracy, but it seems incongruous if the President of the United States praises a dictator. Yes, you heard it right. The American president has said many times that Putin is a strong leader. America was built on the ideals of freedom, democracy, and justice. But today, we stand at a crossroads. A leader who once promised to make America great again, is he now trying to make it his own empire? History has shown us that when power goes unchecked, democracy crumbles. The question is, will we let history repeat itself? This is not just about one man. This is about the future of America, the future of democracy, the future of you. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay free.